Welcome back to Base Camp, Western North Carolina. This is going to be part 3 of the off-grid cabin build. This is the porch right here. We've got the deck all pretty much done right here. We're just shy of a few handrails. Up in the ceiling, we have all vented soffit all the way around in vinyl siding. We are going for a zero maintenance type thing, and we're going to go inside and show you the inside. Okay, we're inside here. It's kind of dark today with all the rain going on. I wanted to show you the hand-hewed logs that will now support the floor. This will basically be what the floor is like between the first and second floor. It'll all be tongue and groove 2x6s all the way across. We've just got the lights here temporarily rigged up. This side over here will be the kitchen area, right in there. Back door. And then we'll have a powder room in this corner down here. And we're going to take you upstairs and show you some of the benefits of this type of design. Okay, we are upstairs here. And what I wanted to show you is we have approximately from the floor up about 8 feet of headroom upstairs. So we got plenty of room. It's not a loft. It's not a crawl space. But as you saw when I put these arches up, these bows right here, this right here is the outside sheathing with a roof. We have an 1.5 inch section right here. And what we've done is we put thermoply against it. And what that has created is basically a vented soffit from the bottom of the house all the way up and vents out the very top of the roof. So this thing is not like a shed. The air doesn't get stagnant inside. You can see through the roofing right there. Part of that vent right there, that's right there's where the vent cap will be when it's done, and it'll all vent out. This thing here, the blocks and everything here will get 2 layers of R19 insulation. So we'll have a insulation of R38 on the outside walls, there in the front wall. As you can see, this front wall right here, we've got it spray foamed up, hooked in, sealed as best as we possibly can. We're trying to obtain a goal of heat this thing with a match and cool it with an ice cube. As you see, we've got the wiring in, and this will be AC and 12 volt DC electric that will be in this thing. From this wall to the back wall that doesn't have the windows in yet is a total of 22 feet, and it's about 13 feet wide. So there's plenty of room for 2 places up here. The staircase will be coming up on this left hand side, coming up out the back, coming up to the back corner right there. And for walls and sheathing right now, we're just using OSB. Going to come up there. Here's the insulation and the ridge. And as you can see from this side, over here, the insulation's right below the wood right there. We've got to put these last pieces in. They'll be double layer, staggered at the joints, all the way up and down this whole thing. And we'll have an insulation value, as I said, of R38, plus the walls, whatever we're going to do here. Whether we cover this with tongue and groove paneling. What we have done in the past is take like wallboard compound as a stucco and mix paint in with it. And it seals up the cracks, the joints, and puts a textured finish on it instead of the wood. And it's already painted all in one group. This right here is, this section right here is the section over the porch. And the walls right there weren't insulated, so what we're going to do is we're going to grind up styrofoam, packing peanuts and pieces of styrofoam block and pour down in that wall. That'll insulate the outside should we ever decide to make like a sunroom on that front porch and enclose it for like that, or a Arctic entryway, place to keep all the mess and all, being it is kind of small. You'll be able to get undressed out there and take your wet boots off. This right here will have, this is actually the ceiling of the porch, but it'll get R38 in it, and the tongue and groove flooring will run right across it all the way to the front wall. Any questions or anything, leave me a comment, get a hold of me. I got a website there I'll put down here at the bottom of this thing. Any interest in it, let me know. The next video, we're going to be putting the walls up on the inside, finish the insulation, and get ready to start do the stucco, and then we'll install the kitchen. As I said, most of it came out of an old travel trailer, so we'll be using the 12 volt pump and a hot water heater and a propane heater. The downstairs floor will have the radiant floor heat tubes in it, which will be powered by homemade solar collectors. And we'll have a video on all that when we get caught up to you. Thank you for viewing.